Epic Game Store has lost nearly $440 million between 2019 and 2020 in their bid to try and buy their way into the PC storefront space, of course, versus Steam chiefly. That is mostly made up of their minimum guarantees, which is we're going to give you X dollars to make your game exclusive on our platform for 6 months or whatever. That's pretty much the money that they spent on just that in 2019 and 2020. Apparently, they are very much profitable from their revenue split that they have, which is only 12%, which is significantly lower than other platforms. That's not been an issue. All the money that's been going out has been them buying their position in by making these exclusive to their platform for a certain period of time with that upfront guarantee for the developers. So $440 million so far. They estimate, this is information that came out of, coincidentally, the Apple versus Epic Game Store or Epic lawsuit that is still apparently ongoing, that they expect the service to be profitable by 2023. That's Epic. Whereas Apple is saying that they had intel that internally at Epic they were originally suggesting that it might not be profitable until 2027. If that was the case, even if it was 2023, that means that by the time they're actually hitting profitability on the Epic Game Store, they would have already spent nearly $1 billion buying their way into the market, which sounds like a lot of money, because it is. However, you have to remember.
Dude, $1 billion to Epic?
You have to remember.
Is quite literally
nothing.
Literally nothing. It's no small amount of money. But in layman's terms,
but to them,
in layman's terms, it's like me going to buy a
TV,
$1,000 TV. Yeah. That's honest. Like when you really think about the grand scale of things,
that's about
it's
it.
like, yeah, it's not a small amount of money, but it's not like I'm gonna go bankrupt from buying a TV. It's a small amount of money for them to buy in a massive market that is damn near impossible for anybody else to buy into, except for somebody like Epic, who has got an insane amount of money to burn. Plus, they can claim all those losses anyway.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, it's a huge win. Yeah, if you said $10 billion, then you start to go, okay, they're feeling that dent. It still ain't breaking them. It still ain't going to be like, oh my God, we're going under. $10 billion. It's over.
But we're going to have to live on ramen for a little while.
We're going to be on fucking beans and rice and beans for a bit. It's going to suck. These bonuses checks ain't going out.
No.
Things are going to be rough, but we'll get there. It's $1 billion.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they have months where they're making well over $1 billion and just straight profit. So it's insane.
Here's the deal. So just from I believe it's just from Fortnite alone. As of what is it? I had it here. As of April of 2020, so about a year ago, their average month was roughly $400 million on Fortnite.
So there you go.
Basically at the end of the year, apparently, if you did the math, if you looked into it, it's an estimate that they had in profit. So this is after expenses and everything, just shy of $4 billion. So they've got $1 billion to spare. They can burn that,
and that's over what, a 2 or 3 year period.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, come on.
So literally nothing, and that's to this point they've estimated that they have somewhere between I think 10 and 12% of the market currently. So they've already made a decent entry point, and their user base is roughly half of Steam's right now. I don't know what the activity level is, probably dramatically different, but the actual user base is about half of. So it's working to this point. Yep. It's doing its deal. So yeah, they're going to be.
Think about Netflix, right? Netflix is billions of dollars in debt still.
Yeah,
billions,
and they are not stopping.
They're not stopping because they are buying a market. They have a massive share, and in the long run, they are going to just absolutely pull and rake in endless amounts of money. That is exactly what Epic Games is doing. They're just getting in on the thing. Like Steam just has the market, and finally somebody can come up to the juggernaut and say, hey, what's up? I've got a few billion to burn. No problem.
Hold on. It's just because we're talking about monthly and whatever, I was just like, yeah, I wonder how Star Citizen's doing. Let's just check in on
Star Citizen can afford to lose $400 million at this point.
I'm just intrigued because it's been a little, it's been a hot minute since we've hopped in. All right, so, all right, so they did just shy of they did about 5 mil in February, and for March they did also close to roughly 5 mil. So they're still at a nice solid. Other than the January dip, which was just after obviously everyone bought shit for Christmas, right? Because their Christmas month, their November month was just fucking huge, $16-17 million. So after that, January was like a cool 3.4 million. Now we're back up to averaging about 5 mil a month. The total raised is $354,500,000 spread amongst 3 million Star Citizens, as they are called. So, they're making, Epic Games making roughly 1 Star Citizen per month in revenue off of Fortnite.
In profit. Remember, that's profit.
No, it's not 400 million profit. That's revenue.
Oh,
no, yeah.
I was gonna say, whoa.
Yeah, no, that's a different animal. You get your 400 million profit. Oh my God. No, that would be, holy shit. They'd be spending a lot more than $1 billion if they were making 400 mil in profit.
I mean, even still, bro.
That's a lot of money.
$1 billion is it might be 2 TVs now.
Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, whopping two.
2 TVs. One for the living room, one for the basement.
Got one on sale.
It's like you or I going out and buying a new computer. That's what that is.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
It's pretty much
in layman's terms.